Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, as you know, you will be getting a full below deck recap today from Jason. So that's coming your way on Up and Adam channel 1. But in the meantime, it looks like Bravo is actually doing the complete opposite of what we thought that they were going to do. It seems like they're rewarding Dr. Wendy Osefo. So we're going to dissect this, kind of figure it out, and obviously give our opinions on it. But before we do, guys, go ahead, pop off in the comment section, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in. All right, guys. So before we get into it, you're always asking me about my go-to skincare, which I always say to you, I think that is the best compliment. But for those of you who are new to the Addams family, it's not a secret. It is my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. I can change the settings with the press of a button, and you can hear it. It sounds like a little massage, and it uses little microcurrents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate my skin, my face, take away my double chin, and take the inflammation out. It is the best kept secret, which is no longer a secret. But normally this guy is about $300. If you click on my link in the description, also pinned in the comment section, you get $200 off. If you don't love it and it doesn't reduce your double chin, which it will, they will refund you 100%. But we have to get into this. So it looks like Bravo is rewarding, I guess, allegedly bad behavior, since technically Dr. Wendy Osefo has not been convicted of anything yet. Now, Bravo announced the wife swap, the Real Housewives edition, back in May of 2025. And Wendy Osefo, she was set to appear in the first episode. So it was announced that the episode featuring her would not air initially due to Wendy and her husband, Eddie, facing insurance fraud charges. But the series premiere was originally scheduled for October 14th. Then they moved it to October 21st. However, now Wendy's episode will air on November 9th at 9 p.m. Eastern. I believe they're starting now with Angie Katsaneva's. So the official description was Wendy runs a busy Maryland household with strict rules, tight schedules, and education focus. She swaps with Florida's free-spirited Alethea Shapira, who prioritizes fun, independence, no rules, and ferrets. Okay. Some of the other episodes would be Melissa Gorga's, which will air on October 28th, and Emily Simpson's on November 4th. But it's unclear whether Bravo altered Wendy's episode, like the content in light of the charges, or simply delayed it to allow the story to fade. We don't know. I do have some speculation on it, and I'll talk about that. But part of the allegations claim that law enforcement found 15 items at their home that had been reported stolen. So Bravo may have wanted to avoid showing anything in the property that could complicate the pending case. Jason ended up saying that as well, where he thought, well, maybe they had to go through the footage. Maybe the footage needed to be gone through by the feds. We don't know. But also, maybe they were just like, we've already paid Wendy for this, and we paid for the production of it. So yeah, we're still going to continue to use the episode. A lot of people don't know. And now there's a lot of speculation that at the end of the day, Bravo might be rewarding her even more by giving her more money and incentivizing her to share this legal journey with us as viewers. If that's the case, it kind of just like throws me off a little bit, because I know that there have been a lot of people like Candace Diller Bassett, Ebony K. Williams. There have been a few people actually from the Bravo verse who have one mocked her, but two also said, this is such a hit. They are trying to go after her because she is a successful Black woman and they want to make an example out of her. And I told you guys, I don't necessarily agree with that, because I think that if I was accused of the exact same thing, I think that I would also be facing charges and a trial. So I don't think that that's necessarily the case. But it doesn't stop there. Crazy Days and Nights ended up posting something which I thought you guys might want to see. Here we go. Monday, October 20th, 2025, blind item number 9. This housewife thinks that she can win a trial. She can't. She also wants to stretch it out as long as possible so she can keep filming and keep getting paid. Watch her try and throw her husband under the bus, too. What is happening? I mean, to think that if she did go to jail, that they wouldn't bring her back, I think that that's like a ridiculous idea just because we've seen it time and time again. We saw Luann go to jail for DUI. We saw Teresa go to jail for what they called tax fraud. We've seen Erica Girardi embroiled in all of Tom Girardi's mess. We've seen Jen Shaw, and we don't know what the fate of her is going to be. We've seen this multiple times, and now we have this. So we'll see. But moving on. You guys know Sally Carson, who has been on so many different reality TV shows, but including Southern Hospitality. I believe she was on The Bachelor. Now she's on Southern Charm. But now the rumor is her and Wes Wilson from Summer House have been stirring up a little romance after appearing together on what seems like a double date with Emmy Sherritt and her fiance, Will Cope. I believe this is the one that they're talking about. So the outing occurred at a game between the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Oklahoma Sooners in Columbia, South Carolina. But Sally posted a slideshow on October 20th, including images of her and West, along with Emmy and Will and a friend. And in the photos, they were seen sitting side by side next to the couple. One shows Sally posing with pursed lips while West licks the side of her face. Or her head. Whatever. And another shows Sally sitting on top of West lying on a sidewalk. So fans seemed like they were pretty enthusiastic about this. Some people said, I'm so here for you and West and Sally and West forever. And others said, so wait, you and West hooked up? And they expressed that they'd be so happy if they were a thing. But Sally was involved in a love triangle this year on the show, which we saw in the trailer with Craig Conover and Charlie Manley. And that was during season 11 of Southern Charm, which we have yet to see, but it will be coming soon. And she was also previously linked to rumors with West, who split. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if you can say he split from Sierra. I think that Sierra came out on top of that one. But she is reportedly single right now. So we'll see. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. And yeah, don't forget to check out my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. I love you guys, and we will see you so very soon. Bye.